Okay, good morning, everybody. Nativa's gonna get us started.
Okay, good morning, everybody. Happy New Year. I'd like to call this meeting of the Sandy Springs Board of Ethics to order for Wednesday, October 11th. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one. Where's my agenda? Okay, for January 10th, 2024 to order. And I'd like to call the roll. Eric Tillery, Joshua Heller, absent. Evan Barron.
Present.
Bethany Diamond.
Here.
Heather Crater.
Present.
Bill Murray.
Present.
We have a quorum. And next, we have approval of the meeting agenda. Is there a motion?
Move to accept. Seconded.
The approval of the meeting minutes.
So moved.
Second.
And on to new business. So item B0E 2024-02. This is the approval of the 2024 Board of Ethics meeting schedule. Any discussion?
Everyone going to be around for the July 10th one?
At this point, yes.
As of today?
The 4th of July holiday would be the
prior week,
right? So we move to accept?
Okay.
We move to accept?
Okay.
So seconded.
Okay, and the next item is item B0E 2024-03. And this is the election of the 2024 Board of Ethics officers for the chair and for the vice chair.
Can you fill us in on the responsibilities of that?
Sure. So the other thing we did today, and I wish I would have done this earlier, but I wanted to make sure you guys had a printed copy. In front of you guys, you should have a copy of the Code of Ethics. In the Code of Ethics, it kind of outlines what is the city's Code of Ethics. And towards the back, it goes over the responsibility of the Board of Ethics, which really serves as a hearing body when we have when ethics claims are brought to the city about our public officials and our appointees. So the chair and vice chair, the chair presides over the meetings when the Board of Ethics convenes. The vice chair steps in place of the chair when the chair is not available to convene over the meetings. It's a leadership role for the board itself. I can tell you historically, we have met every quarter. We've had to reschedule some meetings when we've had some conflicts in schedules. We haven't actually had a board, an ethics complaint in years. I think like the last one was 2009. So this is, which is good news. That's like always good news in this board. You know, that means our folks are doing the job they should be doing and people are happy with the job that they're doing. So I anticipate going into this year, these roles will have a very, it will be easy peasy, just taking a look at the agendas before we publish, making sure they're good to go, and then convening these meetings versus, you know, Nativa or I reading from the agenda. But should there be an ethics complaint, I think there is a bit more responsibility.
Now, are Bill and I still alternates, given that?
I think I got elevated.
Yeah, so Bill is a full member.
Okay.
You are an alternate.
Okay.
Alternate members serve in place of a full member when a full member is missing. And so, for example, Rabbi Heller is a full member and he is not here today. So we're noting that you're serving in Rabbi Heller's, not in his capacity, but you're serving as a full member today in the absence of another. And it's, so we haven't really had a lot of business in the past decade or so. Should we have full membership? And when it comes to votes, it's the full members whose votes are counted. And then again, alternates are counted in the absence of a full member.
There are term limits, right? For any full member or an alternate, right?
Yeah, so this is the one board in the city, I believe, where there is a set term limit. It's 2 consecutive terms.
Okay.
So you can serve 2 consecutive terms as an alternate and 2 consecutive terms as a full member.
And what's the term?
4 years,
Oh,
Sounds about right.
3 years?
years.
Okay, 4 years. Forever, ever.
You're here.
And Gary started the same
Do we
time.
nominate, or, I mean, I'll be happy to take on the position of the chair.
Yeah, so
No
you
one else
guys,
wants to do it.
Well, I can't because I'm an alternate. and that's
Bethany, I
as
would
this
love
says.
to nominate you for chair. I would love to
I'll
nominate.
second- I'll second
Just
that.
lobby.
You lobby, well
I just lobbied, my first lobby.
Excellent.
Y'all are all here. I was a lobby virgin and then.
We didn't spend any money on it.
so we have a nomination on the floor. All right, and we could take up a. Well, you
Is
know,
it vote, right?
you self-nominated and then you seconded the nomination. If you guys are okay, we'll take a vote.
Sure.
All in favor?
Hi.
All opposed? Okay,
Congratulations. Oh, just like that.
Unanimous.
and a vice chair.
I'll be happy to.
Okay,
Seconded.
okay. So we have a nomination for Evan Barron and a second by Heather Crater. Okay. And if we take a vote, all in favor,
I'm sorry.
opposed?
Thanks, guys.
Okay, I present to
very
you
much.
your newly elected chair and vice chair.
Between the two of
Yay.
you.
Board.
Yeah, I just feel so special.
You're gonna have to sit at
There
the
you
head
go.
of the table.
Now you gotta
Gary
sit, yeah,
did.
you gotta sit in
Yeah.
special spots next time.
We're gonna have tablecloths next time.
That's right.
So if there's any old business you guys wish to discuss, you're welcome to. Otherwise, you're welcome to adjourn the meeting.
With, you and I were appointed at the same time, right? Same year? Are we, is this the end of our first term?
I'd have to check, but I think you guys are still in your first term. I don't know where you are within that first term. though.
Okay.
This is my second year.
Year.
Okay, so it sounds like year 2 of your first term.
Okay.
Cool. 4 more years?
Local government aspect.
I love it. Amen.
Here we go. Any old business? I guess not.
I missed the last one. How was Gary? He
He's doing
did he
better.
retire or was he at the end of his term?
Is it-
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Him and Kim both ended their term. I thought, when you said, how is he doing? I thought you were asking
Yeah.
about his health stuff.
That
But
too.
he's going through some therapies and seemed to be doing better.
I don't know. I haven't talked to him in a little bit, but,
Sorry, should we adjourn before we talk about?
Motion to
Otherwise,
adjourn.
that gets in the minutes.
Yeah.
Motion to adjourn.
Seconded.
All right. We are adjourned.